Now, if you're working within the fire industry, it is so important to stay up to date with all the latest news, innovations, training, the different products, and particularly get insight from experts within the industry. Now, how do you go about doing that? Well, here to tell me a little bit more is Wilf Butcher from the Association of Specialist Fire Protection. Good morning. How are you doing, Wilf?
Very well, thank you. Very well indeed. It's a bit of a step change for us this year at the show. We're putting on two major seminars tomorrow morning and Thursday morning, which are looking in detail at all aspects of passive fire protection, because we want to get people who are end users, people who may not understand passive fire protection as well as they perhaps think they do, to come along, spend a morning and a network lunch afterwards to have a look at the various disciplines that go through passive fire protection: fire stopping, structural fire protection, ducts and dampers, the whole range basically.
And just quickly give us an overview, I suppose, of what are the benefits if you become a member?
Well, the benefits of becoming a member is engagement in the industry. I mean, we run a number, as an association, a number of key industry task groups, so that whether it's a technical task group or a contracting task group, you have an engagement with what's going on in the industry, and therefore some say in what happens, and the writing of various standards and regulations that are essential to our business.
And of course, this is an industry that is constantly changing. You know, there are constantly new technologies, new innovations, new developments. So it really is, if you're working within the fire industry, so important to stay up to date with that.
It is. I mean, we're moving into a world now of what we call modern methods of construction, MMC. The fabrics of a building are changing, and they're changing dynamically. And it's really important that people understand the essential passive fire protection elements that go in and marry those new building components.
Now, obviously, you know, that's a great example. You're so up to date with what's going on within the industry. What do you see the biggest change for this year within the fire industry?
The biggest change for this year? Well, we're about to face a new building regulation review. That's going to take the next 2 years. That's going to be a fundamental change. So we as an industry, not just us as the passive fire protection sector, but the whole industry, really need to focus on what we need as a regulation going forward.
And have you been here to Firex before? I know we had a chat last year, but you're obviously coming back again.
Absolutely, this is the fourth time. I mean, each year the passive sector grows. We've got something like 17 members here this year. I think the first year we may have had 4. So it's growing all the time. And we're becoming, I think, now a major element of this show. Pleased it's moved to London as well.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. And do make sure, if you want to find out anything more about it, there are 2 seminars happening, actually with a little bit more information just over here. So tomorrow there's a seminar happening between 10 and 1 p.m, all about understanding the disciplines of passive fire protection. And then if you're not here perhaps on Wednesday, come along on Thursday. There'll be another talk between 10 and 1, all about developing your knowledge of the industry.
Come and see us on the stand and book a place, because it isn't actually on the stand, it's in the suite upstairs.
Right, okay, so, and they need to come and book with you, do they?
Come and book.
Right, okay, so don't miss out on that opportunity, because I'm sure it will get booked up extremely quickly.
It's going well.
Well,
okay.
Have
Nice
a great day.
Again.
Yeah, have a brilliant Firex, and make sure you get down here and book your spot for that seminar.